This is iLLANOiZE Radio with Biko, Illinois Jones, and Pretty Riot going down right now.
Yo, Rick, you did it again, my dude.
As always, we bring you guys some of the illest guests around the city and about
The
globally.
world, Craig.
You feel me?
The world, Craig. The world, Craig.
And for today, our special guest is the homie Jae Haze.
Jae Haze.
Yo.
What's cracking, bro?
What's the deal, my brother?
Yes, you got the rollie on. That's what happened when you put out the
You gotta
when you
relax,
put out
man.
the
Yeah.
album. A day after the album drop, you just
Dang,
grab
bro.
the rollie out. Look.
I just how you break the
The
ice.
sun ain't out. I'm like,
All
dang,
right.
is the sun out today?
All right,
That's the rollie.
What's the deal, my people? How
What's
y'all
good, my
feeling,
boy?
man?
What's happening, man?
Can't call it, man. I'm chilling, bro.
Man,
Happy,
what
you know
a time,
saying?
man.
Yeah, big time. Big
Reset.
time, man.
Yeah, you know we gonna get into that. Like, we can't get
Look, we
into
can get to it right now.
We can't
We
get
got-
into
we
it
got
right now,
baby
man.
steps, baby steps.
Bro, but I will say this. It's a classic. So
Thank
I'm gonna stop it right there. It's a
Thank you.
classic.
Hey, man, you know what? Before we get into anything else, man, you know this interview been long overdue. Man.
Yes, very
long overdue.
Trying to get an interview with y'all forever.
Look, man, it's all about timing, man.
Yeah, I know.
We
I
got
was
you.
talking about that the other day, like, man, I'm cool with timing these days, man.
Look, man, we got
Yeah.
you, man. We was gonna we ain't gonna leave you out there, man.
On
we
the
go,
real.
You one of the
It's-
guys, man.
It's like you will be in the city. Next thing I know, I'm in the
Gone,
name.
right?
You know, like,
Yeah.
Look, he's gonna,
Like,
look, I'm
where
gonna
you
get with
at,
you. I'm
B?
gonna get with you 2 weeks from now because I gotta go back to the 8 tomorrow night. But then I'm gonna fly back, but then I'm gonna leave again.
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna come
Yeah.
right back and I'm gonna chip. We're gonna chip and chop
It
it
just
up.
be like that sometimes, man.
Hey.
Be a lot going on.
But like you said, it's about timing, and this is perfect timing.
Yeah, big
You
time.
feel me? This
big
is
perfect time.
So
man.
for those that don't know who Jae Haze is, just give them a brief synopsis on who you are.
Man, you know, from out west, man, I've been doing the raps for a while. You know what I'm saying? I originally started rap when I was about 12. You know what I'm saying? I've been at it for a while, and probably like the past 6 years, man, been the most phenomenal, most impactful, man, because I really been picking up on the business, really, you know, perfecting my craft, man, just staying sharp, man, and I done put out, you know, nice bodies of work, man, and built relationships with a lot of different people, man, and I'm just happy to be here, man. I'm a good soul, good dude.
Man, you a great soul.
Yeah, man.
Like I don't think I ever not seen you not smile.
Man, you know, I think it's important to be doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you what you put out to the universe, man, is what you gonna get back, man. I'm super big on energy, like I was, you know, saying earlier. So I feel like, man, I don't want to be around nobody if, you know, your energy down, bro, because that rub off
Yeah.
on you, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just keep smiling, bro. If I can make somebody else smile, they might be looking ugly. You know what I'm saying? Or something, you feel me? I can do whatever, bro. You know, make them pull it together, you feel me?
Oh man.
Yeah.
So one thing a lot of people might know Jae Haze from, and probably assume that you was a manager once upon a time, because they used to seeing you with a guy, you know, because y'all got one of the biggest movements out here in the city.
You actually
know,
have the,
I have on one of
you
these
have
shirts.
the shirt
Look,
on.
look, I can't wear this shirt everywhere. I slipped up and wore this shirt out in Kankakee one time at a gas station, and I walked in because I was on the road. I was fresh from Memphis. I was driving from Memphis. I had to get gas, and I'm in there, and this is a bunch of
you know what?
other people, and they looking at me like, this one got balls.
Man, you know what? But I'm gonna get back to that. But you know what's crazy about them shirts, man? Still I never really cared. You know what I'm saying? I wear them anyway. I remember when we went to South by, you know, we used to always go to the little, you know, things ain't really been the same at them festivals lately, but, you know, we used to hit A3C, hit South by, just travel everywhere, man, but people used to really attract to them shirts, man, like, from, not to sound racist, but, you know, the white people,
Everybody
people,
like them.
everyone, like, they attracted to that. I don't really know why, you
It's
know
a
what I'm saying,
statement.
but it's definitely a bigger statement
Hold on,
behind
let me
it
adjust
than
your
what it
mic.
really say, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a bigger statement than that, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, back to that, yeah, a lot of people thought I was big manager, man, for some reason. I don't really know why. But at the time, though, I didn't have a bunch of music out for real. You know what I'm saying? I had music, but it wasn't necessarily quality in my eyes, you know what I'm saying, or for what I was trying to build towards, you know what I'm saying? So it just took a little minute, but at the same time, I was still creating, you know what I'm saying? I was still making music and putting joints together.
So by you just saying that, I want to actually jump into No Idea.
Mm-hmm.
is that kind of the reason behind that title and you know for that project? Because you just say you really didn't have an idea of the music.
No, I really didn't. I didn't. When I was making No Idea, yo, I ain't even gonna flex. I really didn't have an idea. Like, I had certain songs I had already. Some of them songs was like maybe 2 years old already. It probably was only like maybe 3 new songs on that type. You know what I'm saying? Really, I grabbed records that I had and put it together. And so I didn't have an idea what it was gonna be called, what I was going towards. I mean, at first it was like I was on some, you know, trying to tee up, get some paper, you know. Then it was like a whole get into my feelings, you know what I'm saying. Then it was like a whole, you know, I'm talking about some life over here. I don't know. It was just, I like being ambidextrous, if you want to say, you know what I'm saying.
Do you feel like, you know, No Idea pushed you in a further level, like helped you level up?
Absolutely, because that was my first project, man.
And you pushed it. You know, I came to the listening party and I caught me a
I remember that, man.
And like to see your, you know, to see how your face light up, you smile, it made me happy because it's like, man, I just saw in you that it was a grind. You was grinding. You like, should I do this show? Let's see how it's gonna turn out. And the show packed out. You had people buy the merch. So that's why I'm like, you know, how do you feel like that helped your career future out?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, that was my first project, man. I had been working toward that to even put a project out, man, probably for years, man. I always had people ask me like, man, when you gonna put something out, man? But I always was just making songs, you know, for you know your peers, you know what I mean, family, or you know whoever was around. But once I got to that point where I actually put that project out, man, I absolutely had to put that leg work in, man, and did a lot of guerrilla marketing, man, just promotion, and I mean that's really what I was just doing for the whole movement that we had going on. You know what I'm saying, with the whole Ram movement. Like, man, I just felt like just stand on people next, man. I always stand on social media. We in them times now, man. So content is king, bro. So I just felt like that was most important. So when it got to mine, I stood on that and really pushed it the best way that I could. And it definitely helped me further, you know, where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying?
So, my bad. I got to ask this, bro. So, you know how you just said social media is fueling a lot of content now. Now, before social media was really popping, do you feel like it was y'all street, you know, the way y'all fed the streets to what really got Ram pushed out? You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. I had it in the stores.
Well, also on the real, like, it started from T-shirts. Like, that helped the music move. Like, low key, like, I think Bro had just got out. He came out with the Ran song. Somebody ended up making him a joint. It was like a knockoff. It was like a prototype. He posted it. They went crazy. Ended up going to get an order. I think he had got booked again, got back out again, came out with an order, man, and they just went crazy. And then after that, man, they just started eating it up. So that made it easier for the music. So by the time Bro started, because, you know, he went to Columbia, he had already had a little bit of buzz going on. You know, I know y'all know, but he had already had stuff going on. So once that happened, it made it easy for him to put out music. Started dropping little videos here and there, put together the Road to Ran project, ran with that. That was our first time going to South by Southwest that year. They did a decent number off the project. After that, kept selling the shirts, and that just made it grow even more. We started doing parties, you know, just different ways to market, you know what I'm saying, the brand, and it worked, you know what I'm saying. I think it was times where people were still remembering shows that we did from 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying. Like,
I remember the one y'all threw at a tree.
Oh yeah. That was like, man, boy out. That joint was crazy. Like that. Like I remember we did Reggie's, like one of my favorite places to perform at. Like, cause that's a crazy venue to me. Like we sold the most in there. Like, man, had the most people come out, and it was always like that. Like anything we kind of do, you know what I'm saying. We get a lot of folks to come out, man, and just, you know, really vibe with them. But back to what I smile so much, bro, cause, you know, I like being around my people. You know what I'm saying. I think my people really take me in a good way, and I like their energy, man. So I just like to, even when I see y'all, bro, it's big.
It's always
smiles, it's always
smiles and handshakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know phony was like everything match. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I be feeling.
So like you go from that project to Me at the Process, Volume 1.
Yeah.
Now take us on that journey from there to that.
Man, so of course, well, everybody don't know, but I low-key rotated after I dropped No Idea. I moved from Chicago, then dipped to Atlanta. And then when I dropped that project, when I dropped No Idea, like, I know everybody kind of noticed, like, I was the promo was dead. Like I was just I was in a whole different zone. I moved, got off social media, wasn't talking to a lot of people, wasn't doing a lot. And once I started back, I actually started making the reset before I was working on the mid. Sound crazy, don't it?
Yeah.
But I was getting beats from the shipmates from Breeze and Massey P. And then I don't know, I had made Stay Down was the first record I made. Low key. That was the first joint I wrote. I had just got my first job down there. I had been looking for a job for like 3-4 months. Wow. I had just got my first job. I was fried, bro. I was in the crib, man. Writer's block. Nigga, I was salty. Like, not for real salty, like, because I was spending time with my shorties and, you know, just chilling, finally, like, getting my mind right. But, boy, I was salty. I was sick. Couldn't move around how I wanted to. You know, you in Atlanta, bro. You ain't got no whip. You
stuck.
Barbecue.
And the way them streets set up out there.
Ain't no just coming out and you go to the corner and catch this.
Miles away.
You cook. But so I was scarred about that. And then I made that record, got that record from Bro Num. Wrote it, then recorded, then I had just kind of, I don't know, my spurts was just up and down. Like, so that's why I call it the reset, bro. Like, I'm steady going through roadblocks, man. Like, not having money, dealing with family issues, being kids. Like, it just, everything was all over the place, bro. Like, not really letting my mind process, but I never stopped making the music. Bam. Got to, I think I ended up getting my second job. You know what I'm saying? I started fake, you know. I was getting a little paper. Ended up being able to buy my own equipment, and I was trying to apply something to my show. You know, I like Saba. I like Show You Suck. I like Black Ralphie, Roy French. Man, a bunch of people out here, man. They got great shows. You know what I'm saying? I honestly hate when we be doing the showcases, bro. And the first thing they went, DJ, drop that, bro. Like, you got to engage with the people, bro. Holler at these people, bro. Let them know who you is, bro. Then, even if you're not going to do it off back, find a pocket where you're going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know
you
what I'm saying?
Interact with the crowd.
Then once you do it, bro, like, find a way to, you know, rock out, find different ways to make people, you know, chant things back or even, you know, pay attention, like a step and repeat, if you want to say, you know, for lack of better words, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of interacting with your people, man, let them feel you. And I always valued that, So I was thinking, like, man, what can I say to people, like, when I'm on stage that they can say back to me that really means something to me? And I just came up with motivation, inspiration, dedication. I just heard people saying motivation, inspiration. You feel me?
Dedication.
Yeah, I don't even know why, though.
You did that at the show with us.
That
was a Joel joint.
Yeah. He just threw me on that, too, because I wasn't even on that bill.
Okay.
He just let me go.
Shout out to
That's
Joel.
my dog. Shout out to Joel, for sure. And I had went back to my roots, because, you know, a lot of them beats on there was all industry. Industry beats.
Yeah, but it was a good feel. It just lets you know I got it.
Yeah, but I kicked. That's how I really started rapping, bro. Like, I started rapping over, of course, a bunch of industry beats, bro. I remember when LimeWire was popping, bro. I moved.
Bear Share,
dude. I had to move. My OG blew me, bro. I was going to Proviso West, bro. Blew me, bro. Made me move to Aurora, bro. Sent me to West Aurora, man, out there with my grandma. So I wasn't really trying to rock with people. I ain't like school. I wasn't on that. I think I had just had my first shorty. And then I just be in my basement, bro, my grandma's basement in the room, bro, on the computer, bro, downloading all the raw beats off LimeWire, anything that was cold. And just be sitting down there going crazy, just writing. I used to have books like these, binders, you know how I go, bro, everything. And then I never got a chance to record it. Then one time I got over my homie Jay Jilla, shout out Jay Jilla. I got up with him and went to his crib. He was staying in like Plano. Went to his crib, bro, recorded a whole mixtape in a day. Did the whole thing. I wrote it in one day. Next day, recorded the whole thing in another day. I think he still got that. I really want to get that.
Yeah. Look, you need that. I'm Illinois Jones, aka Mr. LimeWire.
Bro, it was some joints. I can't even really remember, but I know he got it on one of his old computers. But with the mid, I decided to go back and do that, man. And like, I was on a high, bro, that I ain't want to come down from, bro. Like, I was making some of the best music I felt like I ever made, for real, Joe. Just even putting together them records, you know what I'm saying? And man, it just came out like that, pretty much. Like, it was decent. Like, I just turned up and really got boss savvy on them, man, because ain't nobody really doing that from Chicago no more, for real. Not necessarily, not that I know of, but you know.
This like the year of the Ran right here, because not only did you drop, Weezy drop,
Yeah.
and then come around. You coming around?
Yeah.
How you came around
Yeah.
yesterday?
Yeah.
So now we here at Reset.
Yeah. The reset.
We ain't gonna get into that
We
just
gonna-
yet.
we
man.
gonna-
We
we
finna
gonna-
get into a music break
Hold on,
real quick.
We're gonna pause it.
Yeah, we gotta pause.
All right.
We gotta press the pause button, because like it's so much to talk about with Reset. Like I can just see a whole new you within this whole project, man. So we gonna actually get into. Look, I always mess up. I'll be finna say somebody else's name. We finna get into Jeremiah Want featuring, not Jeremiah. We finna get into Valet. Want featuring Jeremiah right here on iLLANOiZE Radio. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back to iLLANOiZE Radio. You feel me? And make sure you guys that's listening follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of those things at iLLANOiZE Radio. That's ILLANOiZE Radio. If you don't know how to spell radio, I don't know what to tell you.
Sound
You
it
might
out.
have to go back to school or something.
iLLANOiZE.
On the real. Bring them acronyms and things together. You feel me? And we with our guest Jae Haze.
Yes.
And we recently just talked about mid, which is let them know what mid is again.
Motivation, inspiration, dedication.
Dedication. So if you guys haven't heard that joint, you can actually head over to illinois.co, hit that search button, search my man's Jae Haze. You're gonna see mid and several other things pop up on my man's. Get to know him. And let's actually jump into Diverse University real quick.
Yo.
So you said I heard you say you didn't really care for school.
No, not for real. Nah.
Like that's the best way to put it.
Nah.
But so what's behind Diverse University?
Basically, I was sitting with Breeze. Me and bro was just big vibing in his crib one day, just big kicking back, and I was trying to figure out, man, what could we, because we had already been rotating together, me, him, Joel, Richie, Weasel, we were just rotating, coming to each other's shows, supporting each other, doing records here and there, whatever, and I was sitting there with bro, and I'm like, man, we need some kind of, like, platform, like, where we can, like, help people, you know what I'm saying, but also, like, kind of show unison amongst people, but mostly black people, you know what I'm saying, because we don't be supporting enough, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, it just hit me. I was just sitting, I'm like, I wanted to be some type of something, and we just came up with Diverse University and ran with it. I went and got a logo made, you know what I'm saying, and then came up with like a fake mission statement, you know what I'm saying, like for real, like, and basically Diverse University is, of course, you hear diverse, that just means, everybody different. And I look at the university aspect, of course, it's like a college, it's like a big school, when you in college, you got everybody from everywhere, like all over the country, all over the world, but they all doing different things, you know what I mean, but they all striving to graduate, so it's like, welcome to Diverse University, where like even at late registration is still graduation.
So what is that mission statement, my brother?
I have to read it actually. we I know we got it wrote out. I don't know it off back. We ain't that cold yet.
I didn't mean off back. Like I didn't mean Constitution. No, the whole thing.
It's basically it's basically like a small breakdown. It's basically like. It's just a networking platform, bro, for people to stand on, bro, and it don't matter what you're doing. It ain't got none of it. It's not only just music. It's for y'all, you know what I'm saying, radio personality. It's for beauticians. It's for makeup artists. It's for athletes. It's for the youngins, you know what I'm saying, because we definitely want to get involved with the kids, you know what I'm saying, and do different things with them. But it's for everybody, man, and it's just a platform that we want to use for people to stand on, man, so they can have some type of notoriety. Everybody don't be getting love from everybody, so we like, cool, we gonna figure this out, we gonna nip this in the bud, you know what I'm saying, because we especially gotta change that out here where we at in Chicago, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, man. Like,
I don't know what the problem be, but
I mean, what do you feel we could do to better our music industry?
Man, I mean, it's just support, bro. That's it. Like, I mean, support and just love, bro. I mean, but I think that's the same thing, bro. Like, people be so busy, man, chasing up after all of these, quote unquote A-list, B-list celebrities in Chicago, and it's cool. Everybody got their little followers and all this stuff like that, man, and that's cool, bro. But it's still a whole lick out here, bro. And everybody choose and pick who they want to support, bro. It's a bunch of talent out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of talent out here.
I heard you spit. I don't recall which song, but I heard you say, you know, forget the blogs because they only going for what's wave. You know what the wave is. And when you said that, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, Jay, you've been doing this for a minute, and really nobody show you. I mean, of course we show you love, but I'm looking like, why? You know, why is he so underrated to the point where nobody else is showing this man love? Your lyricism. The music you put out is A1. And you pushing, you know, good positive, you know, you pushing good positive vibes. So I mean, how does that make you feel in a way?
I mean, it made me feel good, bro. I just wanna. That's what the whole mid thing is about, man. I really just want to put that out to the world, bro. Like to let people know, man. All you gotta do and whatever you doing, bro, is really just have that drive, bro. You gotta. I was saying this last night at my joint. Like you gotta have tough skin, bro, and you gotta have heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move smart and just know what you're doing. You know what I mean? But you gotta be dedicated, bro. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like, oh, today I want to be a rapper. Like, tomorrow I want to trap. Bro, if you gonna trap, go on trap, bro. You know what I'm saying? But be great at it. Don't, you know what I'm saying? But if you gonna do this, then do that, bro, and stay on it. Stay consistent, bro, till you get to wherever you trying to get to, bro, so you can make it bigger. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much, you know, what that is, bro. For real.
Work for it.
But
Man, that's deep. Diverse University.
That's that. You just dropped the gem.
You just dropped the gem. I swear, right? I'm so stuck in the conversation. I ain't even
man. I think that whole collective, man. Shout out to all them brothers, man. Shout out Weasel. Shout out Breeze. Shout out Joel Q, Richie West, Law the Dragon, Panamera, Trello. You know, it's a nice little extension. But we like the senior class right now.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all just. All of y'all in general, it's
a
beautiful thing.
It's a pot of gumbo.
Yeah, it
is.
It's
a big pot of gumbo.
And y'all support each other so heavy.
And I feel like, bro, we really got the influence and the power, not the power to abuse, but the power to make people gravitate towards that and make people pay attention to what's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you not? I always be telling, bro, you know, not even on no big head, but like, bro, it's hard not to see us. Like, I ain't saying me or you.
No,
like,
in general.
It's hard not to see us, bro. We walk in the room, bro. It's that. You know what I'm saying? With the Baseline, a show at Baseline, when I first ran into RGV, she was going crazy in there that night, too. But when we walk in, bro, it's just like immediate, like,
energy change.
Bro getting grabbed over here. I'm getting grabbed. They, take a picture with us. Like, it's that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm knowing, like, if they see us all moving together, like how all these, and this ain't even like no clique type of thing. Like, I don't want to make it look like we a clique. Like, nah, bro, we rocking with whoever rocking. You know
it's genuine. It's genuine energy. It's genuine positive energy together.
Period, bro. Because you could be putting all this positive out, bro, and people will still go. And it's cool. You can rock with who you want to rock with, bro. But you ain't got to be so selective, bro. Like,
at all.
Be open,
man.
I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Be open,
have
bro.
to be. That's where I go back when you said Chicago just need to stand on the support standpoint.
Yeah, bro. So I mean, you ain't even really gotta like it all the way, bro. I mean, but it's just the support factor, bro. We entrepreneurs, bro. Everybody want to be successful, bro. But it really ain't that deep, bro. You can be successful, bro, without being loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, clout a hell of a drug, man.
It really is.
It really is, bro. So I feel like this generation, bro, I'm talking about chasing it, bro. They chasing that high, bro. And that high ain't even that great, bro.